Oh, they just had that Druski clip that came up. I want to talk about that. Did you see that?
No, but I'd love to see it. It's cool to not know what's going on in the world at all. And it's also cool to catch up with you and I don't even know what's going on in your life.
Well, this is the kind of thing that's happening. And we will get into that because I know last time you were here, we had a huge conversation for 2 hours. It was Valentine's Day. We talked about love. We talked about where we're at.
That must have been years ago, dude.
It was a couple years ago. You've had some big things happen in your life.
Yep.
Where you have been forced into marriage by a semi-illegal alien. And we're going to talk about that.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that. But first, I want to talk a little bit more about race and race baiting.
Okay.
Cross-racial behaviors right here. This is a clip of a white male, let's see, that Druski put together.
Okay.
Come in her. Come over.
I think this is a Jason Kelsey impersonation also. Look at this.
Hey, Joanna. Joanna. She's not listening. Hey, come up. You need to listen to your nana.
Look at
Cedar Point.
Hey, you lost, boy? No, I'm going to a race. What race? NASCAR race. You going to NASCAR? Yes, sir. A little bit. You ain't lost, did you?
What is this shit, dude?
Sure about that?
Do you think that kind of racism happens that much, really? Or this is more like in movies type shit, dude?
I mean, look, dude, I live in New York, so I don't know what it's like in the South, but I know racism exists. I also know that it's kept alive by the media and the internet and all that stuff because there's so many people that make so much profit off it that you're like, but I mean, I think that's fine. I mean, Druski doing that is just like a good bit. But I should be able to then fully dress black.
Well, that's where I'm going, right? Because at this point, it's like, yeah, this is hilarious, right?
Yeah.
Like, I thought the part with the black dude was
It's great.
It's tough to watch because you're like, is he now perpetuating this thing that I don't think that shit happens, dude.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in areas with a lot of racism. You know, I've dabbled in it.
Sure.
But I don't see that kind. I mean, I think you see that shit like in A Time to Kill, an old movie, or like, you know, like In the Heat of the Night, you know? And that's just my perception.
Right.
But I don't even know if a lot of my black friends would say that they see that kind of shit. Maybe they do, though. Maybe I'm completely blind.
Maybe.
But I think at this point, it's like, you could do that. Somebody could do a black face if they wanted to.
Right.
To create humor in it. Do you think so?
I mean, I guess you can try. I think you could try whatever you
thing.
want.
You could try.
I think you do it up. You try whatever you want. I don't have, me personally, I wouldn't do it. Not because I don't have the comedy behind it.
You wouldn't look good as a African American.
Exactly, dude. And because I got a lot of skin tags. So even if I went like blackface or black full body, because I would most likely just go black chest.
Oh, I go black arms and legs and I get out on the court and I'd ball.
Right, and I would keep the face right, but I got a lot of skin tags and moles and stuff, so it wouldn't look right. But I think in the name of comedy, I say give it a try.
Yeah.
That's why with Druski, I mean, that was funny to me.
Hilarious.
Give it a try. Any white person that's offended by that is just, you know, they're kind of Guantanamo Bay in a way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
In a way, dude. Everybody's kind of just a little bit sensitive, and you really start to feel better about your life. I think ultimately when you come, well, again, I don't generalize anything anymore. Me specifically, I started to feel so much better and happier when I just got off social media because I was like, oh, all the racism and drama, it's all happening in the comments of people that you don't know. Anybody, I've made a decision in my life, if I don't know you personally, you don't affect me at all, positive or negative. You could tell me how great I am, doesn't matter. You could tell me how much I suck, doesn't matter. You could call me any name in the book, don't care, unless I personally knew you. If you, Theo Vaughn, was like, hey, Chris, this.
You're a or whatever.
Exactly. Well, dude, I mean, that's how we talk, man. I would just look at my last text from you.
Yeah, facts. But no, I just think I love this in the name of comedy. I think it's the kind of comedy that's fun and that you need.
Yeah.
And I think if somebody were doing something messed up and that is racist, I think you can feel that.
Yes.
Undeniably.
To me, you can't be racist and funny. It's one or the other. Like you can't be hateful.